Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel. Today we've got a story that's lighting up the internet: Benson Boone's unforgettable night at the Co-op Live Arena. From emotional moments that had fans in tears to a shocking twist that no one saw coming. This concert wasn't just music. It was pure magic, mixed with a bit of chaos. Stay tuned till the end, because you'll want to know exactly what went down behind the scenes that left everyone talking. The lights dimmed, the crowd roared. And as Benson Boone stepped onto the Co-op Live stage in Manchester, the energy was electric. Fans had been lining up for hours, some even camping outside the arena just to catch a glimpse of the rising star, whose voice has captivated millions worldwide. But what happened inside that arena was far more than just a concert. It became a night that no one, not even Benson himself, could have predicted. As the first notes of "Beautiful Things" filled the air, a hush fell over the crowd. Benson's raw, emotional tone echoed through the venue, his voice breaking slightly as he connected with every single person in the audience. You could see it in their faces, tears, smiles, and phones lighting up the dark arena like a sea of stars. But while everything seemed picture-perfect on the surface, something unusual was happening behind the scenes. Before the show even began, there were whispers among the crew about technical issues with the sound system. Co-op Live, known for its cutting-edge audio technology, had recently faced a few glitches during previous performances. Crew members were seen rushing around minutes before showtime, adjusting cables and checking mics. Yet, as Benson took the stage, he didn't let any of it show. Instead, he delivered a performance that felt effortless, as if the music itself carried him. Fans erupted into applause as he transitioned from "In the Stars" to "Ghost Town," two songs that have become emotional anthems for those who followed his journey since his early TikTok days. But halfway through the set, just as Benson began his next song, something unexpected happened. The sound suddenly cut out. The massive LED screens flickered, and for a few seconds, the arena fell into complete silence. The audience looked confused, murmurs spreading through the crowd. Benson, however, didn't freeze. Instead, in a moment that would soon go viral, he continued singing a cappella. No mic, no music, just his voice echoing through the massive arena. And somehow that made it even more powerful. Thousands of fans joined in, singing every lyric in unison, their voices blending into a chorus that filled the space with pure emotion. When the sound system finally came back, Benson smiled and said, "Guess we didn't need the speakers after all." That single moment transformed the night. Fans later said it felt like they were part of something truly personal, something that no studio recording could ever capture. But that wasn't the only surprise of the evening. As the concert continued, Benson paused to share something deeply emotional, a story about the meaning behind one of his newest songs. He revealed that the song "Slow It Down" was written during a time when he felt completely lost, struggling with fame and loneliness. His confession caught fans off guard. Many didn't realize how much he had been battling behind the scenes. "People see the music videos, the sold-out shows," Benson said softly, "but sometimes they don't see the nights when it all feels too heavy." His vulnerability drew a wave of applause and even more tears from fans in the front rows. It wasn't just a performance anymore. It was a heart-to-heart conversation with thousands of people who truly cared. Then came the real twist of the night. Toward the end of the show, Benson invited a surprise guest on stage, someone no one expected. A young fan named Emma, who had written him a heartfelt letter months earlier. In that letter, she shared how his music helped her through her battle with anxiety and depression. To everyone's shock, Benson called her name out during the encore. The spotlight turned to a section near the front, and you could see the disbelief on Emma's face as the crowd cheered her on stage. When she reached him, Benson hugged her and handed her the mic. "Tonight's not just about me," he said. "It's about all of you who found strength through music." Together, they sang a few lines from "To Love Someone," and by the end, even the security guards were emotional. That single act of kindness defined the night, proving that Benson Boone wasn't just a performer, but a person who truly connects with his fans on a human level. But the surprises didn't stop there. Just as fans thought the night was over, Benson teased something new. "I've got one more thing," he said, smiling mischievously. "This one isn't released yet." The crowd gasped. Then, for the first time ever, he performed a brand new song rumored to be from his upcoming album. The lyrics hinted at heartbreak, self-discovery, and healing, themes that perfectly captured his artistic evolution. Fans immediately flooded social media with clips, trying to guess the song's title. Within minutes, Benson Boone unreleased Co-op Live song was trending worldwide. After the performance, Benson thanked the Manchester crowd for being part of his journey. "You guys are the reason I get to do what I love every single day," he said, voice trembling slightly. "This city, this night, I'll never forget it." The screen behind him displayed the words, "You are beautiful things," referencing his biggest hit, and fans screamed as confetti rained down. However, after the show ended, there was one final moment that added a mysterious twist. A fan posted a backstage photo of Benson looking visibly emotional, sitting alone with his guitar. The caption read, "He looked like he'd just been through something big." Some fans speculated that his emotional speech and tearful demeanor hinted at deeper struggles, possibly connected to his personal life. Others believed it was simply the weight of performing such a powerful show. Either way, the photo went viral, adding a bittersweet tone to what was otherwise a triumphant night. By the next morning, clips from the concert had flooded TikTok and X, formerly Twitter. Fans praised Benson for his authenticity, calling him the most genuine artist of his generation. Even fellow musicians chimed in, applauding how he handled the sound malfunction with such grace. Industry insiders claimed that this performance could mark a turning point in his career, solidifying him not just as a breakout star, but as a true performer with emotional depth. In interviews following the event, Benson reflected on the experience, saying, "That moment when the music cut out, I realized it's not about perfection. It's about connection." His words resonated deeply with fans, who felt they had witnessed something rare. A real unscripted moment of artistry and heart. And for the Co-op Live Arena, still relatively new on the concert map, this event proved its growing importance as a home for emotional, unforgettable performances. As the dust settled, one thing became clear. This wasn't just another concert. It was a story of imperfection, vulnerability, and connection, told through music, lights, and one young artist's raw honesty. Benson Boone reminded everyone that fame doesn't define greatness, heart does. And on that Manchester night, he gave every person in that arena something they'd carry with them forever. For fans who were there, it was a night they'll never forget. For those who missed it, the viral videos and fan stories painted a picture so vivid, you could almost feel the goosebumps. From the mic failure that turned magical, to the surprise fan duet, to the mysterious backstage photo, it all added up to one of the most talked about concerts of the year. And with Benson Boone hinting at new music on the horizon, one thing's for sure. This is only the beginning. His journey, filled with emotion, resilience, and authenticity, continues to inspire millions around the world. And if this Co-op Live performance was any sign, his next chapter might just redefine what it means to be a pop star in the modern era. Wow, what a story! Benson Boone didn't just perform. He created a moment that will live on in fans' hearts forever. What did you think about his surprise performance and that emotional fan moment? Drop your thoughts below. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell, because we've got more celebrity news and behind-the-scenes stories coming your way every single day. Until next time, keep loving the music and stay tuned.